So in this clip, I'm gonna talk about the motion of the motion tab in Scratch. So if I click the cat, and then let's try to move something. You can actually simply click the tile. So in Scratch, all the coding is you don't need to worry about the syntax. You just drag and into your script area, and that's gonna become your script. And if you want to test how it works, just simply click this tile. See, you can see your cat move 10 steps. If it's not very uh, visible, you can change to 30 steps. See, uh, you can even click here. See, you can click here. You can test how it works, and then you can point in the direction. If you change a different angle, then you click again, so you can see how the angle works in terms of direction. So when it turns to 90 degree, it turns to the right. So that's actually the default position. And if you see there's just another sprite. So if you can see point towards, if we click sprite 2 and then you click try, what's gonna happen? See, basically you turn the default forward position to the sprite 2. Sprite 2 is actually just a box I drew earlier. And if you click go to this, so it's actually go to a position. Of course, you can change this value, right? Negative 50 and then negative 150, for example. And you can try and click. So see, just go to some place. And you can just go to the mouse point. It's tricky because I don't really can't do the mouse point now. So maybe you can choose sprite. So that if you click, it's gonna go there, right? It's go the center of the sprite 2, right? So actually, where is the center of sprite 2? We explained the last clip. You can also use this one, change x by 10. So that's only changes the horizontal coordinate. It's pretty useful when you try to control in your program, in your game. And then you can set x to 0. That's basically back to the center, so you don't see any motion. And change y by 10. You can change all the value and see how it works. Right? Say change y. Say if we change x by 10 and then click change x to 0, it's not gonna back to the center. And another thing is if on edge bounce. Now that's because sometimes if you keep moving, it's an object is gonna move out of the stage, and then if you click this, and it's gonna bounce back. See. Another thing is you can about the motion basically is three things: x position, y position, direction. So those are the three internal variables that control where and what direction the sprite is. And you can just when you check this, and you can show the position. Of course, it's already here, but when you actually execute a program in here, you don't really see that information. So you could do this way. Okay, now let me show you how to use the control and actually do this assignment for the lesson 1. So I already did some. So there's a control panel. So I just introduced a little bit about the control panel. One is I use this. So when some key pressed, and then any script under this tile is gonna be executed. And so of course you can change what kind of a key. Another thing is I want to make the weight for some time so it's easier to tell. So let's see, when the space key is pressed and you point to in the direction of 90 degree, and then you press the turn 50 degree, 15 degree, then move 10 steps. And after that I'm gonna wait for 1 second. Maybe you can change this to 0.2 seconds because we don't want to wait too long. And then I want to repeat this action. So what I do is I click this and press down, and then it's gonna show this little menu. You can just choose duplicate, and you do this again, and you can press down when it shows this, you duplicate. So we put this together, and then maybe we can put all of this together, and then duplicate one more time. Duplicate all of this one more time. So then, okay, now we put all of them together. So then I just press down and do one more time duplicate. Okay, so I create all this together. So then I just gonna another one is you can just press here, and you're gonna see how it works. So let me drag to the middle, and then press. Here you go. So it's press, press. Okay, you can see it's turn not very obvious. So we can turn this like 45 degree, 45 degree, 45 degree, 45 degree. Now the reason it's not every time it turns back because I'm let it point in the direction of 90 degree. So if you change this 0, 80, and then you see it's gonna different. Okay, so it's kind of just testing the turning effect, right? And this is I made another one is when I click the I key, it's gonna go to this position. So draw. So you can try click. So it's actually turned to the corner, goes to the corner of the position. So and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to this sprite, and then I edit this, and I give some instruction here. So I'm gonna use a text, say space rotate, and then I back to corner. So kind of instruction on the stage, and then then you can just test your program. So if you press space, it's gonna go there. So we don't like it's rotating at that corner. We can just click the sprite and then modify the code because we want to go to the 0, 0 position. So let's copy this code, but looks like I don't need this. Okay, drop this. Okay, I'm gonna change this to 0, 0. That will bring the sprite in right in the middle. Okay, let's do it again. So press space. Here you go, it's rotating. And then you press I, it's gonna go back to there. Okay, so of course your job is a little bit different. Now please look at the requirement I give you in this lesson.